on top.
Here's the longtime Bronco, Jason Elam, to get us started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And this opening dynamic kickoff not going to be returned. It'll come out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Come on. Back goal 80. Check.
A first carry now. This is Johnson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Their first play from scrimmage is a pickup of 13. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
Here we go. Check. Let go.
They stay on the ground on first with Johnson. A beautiful fake. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 25 yards, the pickup there, and also a first down. Thought they were going to have him down a lot earlier, but he was able to shed that tackle.
Shows the value of the weight room, doesn't it? Shows the value of the attitude when you run the football. Don't go down easily. Break a few tackles, gain some additional yardage.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Here we go.
Up the middle they go. Hester. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's second down. Now Willis. This one taken in by Hester. So the completion good for just 3. And it brings up 35 now. Back to throw, Willis. That is caught. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The rookie from Colorado on target with that throw, and they've got a first down. Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They've worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points. But the way they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer. And they've established a great balance so far. Running.
And now a fumble. The ball's out. But it looks like one of the DBs has it.
You remember in preseason when we were going to the different training camps and visiting teams, and we always would see the running backs working out and going through those gauntlet drills.
Yep.
And, guys either slapping at the ball or the machines. You got to learn to take care of it.
Yeah, they lost it there. Big fumble.
Back to 60. Back to 60.
On the ground, it's Barber to start the drive. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. Micah Parsons, the linebacker, in on the tackle. They work now on 2nd and 9.
Let's go now.
Go. Looking to throw. Perry. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. to throw. Perry buying time to his left. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Brandon, you know I'm all about quarterbacks protecting themselves, but I have to admit it, I liked what I just saw there. That rookie wasn't afraid of absorbing a big hit. Now, you don't want to see him taking those shots all game long, but he picked up the first down, kept fighting for yards, and was willing to embrace some contact to keep the play moving.
So a little breathing room now. 1st and 10 at the 17. A run up the middle with Barber. Up to the 20. It'll be a gain of 3, and it also takes us to the end of the first quarter of play. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Second and 7 from the 20. Looking to throw. Perry. That one complete to McConkey. And, he takes a shot at the end of that play.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Barber on 1st and 10. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Back to throw. Perry. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Hey, get up and go to the bathroom, kid.
Looking to throw. Perry. And this one finds McConkey.
What?
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 15 yards there for number 15. So the ball down to the 16
go to the
here for
bathroom.
1st and 10.
You always on the arguing with somebody.
Back to throw. Perry. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They had a good chance to get the first points of the game on the board, but what a great job defensively, getting a hand in there, knocking it away, and preventing that first touchdown.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And I think the ball's out. And that is going to skip out of bounds, so a break there for sure. They'll hold on to the possession at the 5-yard line. So they recover their own fumble. Now they face 3rd and short. They'll look to throw again. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
So the defense are able to force their first turnover of the game, and then they add on to that by getting the field goal.
And you don't just want to take the ball away from your opponent, partner. You want to make them hurt as well. And if you don't score yourself on defense, turn it over to your offense and have them put points on the board.
And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They fumbled the last time they had the football. Fortunate that it only led to a field goal. 3-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. Willis looking to throw it. Flushed out right. Here's Hester open right side. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Let's go now. 19.
Now Willis. Rolling to his left. And he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
So when the defense complains about having to do pursuit drills in the heat of training.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
Okay, ready.
And now they're looking for 19 yards here on third down following 2 negative plays.
Ready.
Off the play fake, here's Willis. They'll roll him out right. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to have it here just past the 25.
Partner, have you ever heard the story of Icarus in mythology? That's the guy who flew too close to the sun and had his wings melted. That was our guy right there. He keeps pressing it and pressing it. Finally, on that throw, he paid the price with that turnover.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And you wonder if they'll just take this 3-0 lead to the locker room.
Buffalo 18.
Throwing to start the drive. Perry escaping the pressure right. And got his man complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout.
This game's so fucking fake, man.
Well, he looked his way quite a bit in this first half, and with good reason. You can see it there. He is such a handful defensively, just too hard to keep him under wraps, and delivers a big play here for this offense.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Operating from the gun. Perry. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Barber. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he's going to miss this one. Wide to the left from distance. It's no good. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Just 1 field goal and a tightly played first half as we resume action here in quarter number 3. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a 2-score game as they've got it 1st and 10. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. He's already fumbled once in this game, and I thought the ball started to jostle there a little bit, but they got to him quickly at the line of scrimmage.
It sure did, and remember, if you're not a very confident runner and you've already dropped it once, if there's traffic around you, the only thing you think about is protecting the football, not gaining yards.
Steps away to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Pressure comes, and down he goes. Keanu Benton, the one who got in to bury him.
That would be exactly what they were looking for coming out to start the third quarter. Get a sack, get off the field, get the momentum going in their direction.
Get the ball back to your offense, right? Get that momentum because, hey, this lead is very, very slim. And on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. We'll call that a 49-yard punt with a return of just 2. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you're looking to play all this.
Oh. This one, that's going to be intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and the Jags are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
Well, let's face it, Brandon, they're down here in the second half. Want to try and make something happen, and if you're the guy with the ball in your hands, you're going to try even harder because I think all he was trying to do was to get outside the pocket and see if he can find a big play downfield.
Come on, come on.
They'll start on the ground with Barber. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Here we go. 19 Lions. Ready.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. He completes it to Beckham. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. It's a gain of 35.
He just had the feeling that sooner or later someone was going to come up with that one play. Neither team has really done a whole lot offensively, but here's one that pays off to the tune of big yardage, and it's one that could maybe get this group in gear.
79 Broncos.
Back to throw now on 1st down. That is caught. It's a tight end, Jeremy Shockey. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Last play went for over 30 yards. This one not quite as big, but still over 20. Might we see our first touchdown of the game?